So for negative 4 cos x, do the same thing. Substitute 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Okay? 0, negative 4 cos 0 will show you on the calculator it's negative 4. Then negative 4 cos 90 will give you 0. Negative 4 cos 180 will be 4. So you're going to be here at 4. Okay. And then negative 4 cos 270. You're going to see it's going to go like this, back down to 0. And then when you get to 360, you're going to be way down here again. Okay? So again, you got your most important coordinates. Okay? The lowest one, the minimum value, the middle, the maximum. Okay? Now be careful of the shape. Again, don't make them too straight. Okay? Don't make them too straight. Yeah, I didn't put in 3 or negative 3. I just made it 2 and 4, negative 2 and negative 4. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so if you substitute now, if you start sketching it now, this part, what you can do is, you can try to turn the page. Sometimes when you sketch like this, it's a bit difficult. Sometimes it helps to turn the page a bit. Like I can't sketch from here, that way. I can't, it's difficult for me to sketch like this. So I'm turning to this side, and then I know this part, I'm going to sketch it like that. Okay. So try to turn the page until it feels comfortable to you. Okay. If I want to sketch this part, I'm going to turn here, and I'm going to sketch it like that. Okay. And this last part is easy from this angle up to there, and this first part is easy also from this angle. Make sure, rather do it light with a pencil the first time. And if you don't get it perfect, that you can fix it, okay? And make sure it curves. It doesn't go straight. It must curve like it must look like half an egg at the end. It mustn't make a point there. It must make it must be gradual there at the top. It mustn't make like a sharp point at the top or at the bottom. Okay. So there's the graph.